Uh, we're, do we're doing vocabulary for reading part A and part B today. We're going to do a spelling test, 12 words that no one's ever seen before. And we'll do that quickly. We'll match the definitions, and then we'll do a vocabulary exercise, which I hope will test our knowledge well. Okay, so number one, hesitancy. Number two, guarding. Number three, offensive. Number four, benign. Number five, torsion. Number six, relapse. Number seven, elapse. Number eight, jointly. Number nine, go missing. Number 10, just in case. Number 11, timely. And then number 12, irreparably. Yeah, so apologies, guys, if you saw some of those words before we got started. I still hope that there's enough there to test our spelling, but the most important thing is not the spelling's good, but the most important thing is what do these words mean? Okay.
Could you please repeat number one, please?
I can't, Carolina.
I'm sorry. I just lost my connection at that time.
Okay, I'll say it really fast so no one else hears it. Okay. Hesitancy. All right. Okay, so first of all, let's just check our spelling. And then we'll go and look at the definitions. Okay, so let me share my screen. Can everyone see the words?
Yeah.
Yes, we can see.
Yes.
Here they are. Oh, you're telling me now? Okay. All right. Okay, there are the words. Just have a quick check. 12 words there. I want us to go through and do a little bit of matching with the definition. We'll do that together. Just check your spelling for now. If you want to pop into the chat box how many you got right, I'd be interested to see. That would be interesting for me.
12.
12. Wow.
Yes.
10's good. 10's very good. 11's great. Really very, very happy with that.
Sorry, Paul, because 12 maybe because we see it.
Possibly. But I think, the words hesitancy, offensive, probably not that tricky, I think. For me,
I think these words sound similar
some
than
of
the last week.
I think 6 and 7 sounded similar to me. They're strange words, aren't they? We've got some 9s. Okay, people are doing really well. Yeah, I don't think the words are that tricky. And in terms of getting them wrong, maybe you're quite close. So, for instance, I know Ennis, you put down 8 there. Which words are we looking at?
To me, Paul?
Yeah, Ennis, yeah. Which ones did you?
Maybe we can look at the jointly.
Okay, so how did you
and the last one
How did you spell jointly?
Actually, It's like I wrote it like John, something like that. I know it looks like very bad.
Jauntly.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So
because
I
I didn't know the word. I just what I hear and just wrote it.
and I can understand that. I think unfortunately that would be too far away to write jauntily. I know we're not doing a listening class, but for me that would be too far.
Yeah,
You know, we're making too many mistakes there.
yeah,
But if people are doing relapse and elapse without an E on the end, well, I think possibly they would give those. They would allow those in listening. Irreparably, yeah, Charla, it's probably not close enough, is it? That really,
Yes, it's so
probably
different.
not. By spelling it like that, it gives a sense that you don't know what the word is. And so I think that they would probably penalize that. But okay, I'm pretty happy with the, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not bad. Okay. Guarding, Daniela, there's only one letter missing. Possibly they would allow that. Yeah, guarding, like possibly, yeah, they would allow it. Okay, but let's move on. Let's move on. Now, what I'm interested in is, can you guys match definitions to these words? I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I think we should be able to get a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can get it all on the screen, but quite big. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to give you a few minutes. Okay. Just going to give you a few minutes. Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. See what you can match. Okay. What I think is a quicker way of doing this is to go from the definitions first. Instead of saying, ooh, hesitancy, can I find it? Go from the definitions. So for instance, look at the first one. For a period of time to elapse. For a period of time to elapse. I just said
Hesitancy.
Timely.
I said the word then. I actually told you the word. I'm having a bad day today, guys.
Radio,
For a
it's
period
very
of time to
generous.
You know, Paul, the time which you give this us, I was thinking like you ask us to match these words, and I was matching, like you show the answers. I was thinking
I
like,
know, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so for a period of time to pass is to
Elapse.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
elapse. Yeah. So for something to elapse, that's what it is. For a period of time to pass, to elapse. Okay, so that would be my recommendation. Get those definitions, match them across. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. It doesn't matter if you finish. Okay, what's important is that we go through that process of trying to get those words, match them, and mark them on our brain. Okay, for us to remember them. And then we'll go through the remaining words. So here we go. Let's start now. 2 minutes. Starting now. Don't put it into the chat box. Just write it on your paper.
All put me in a group.
We're not in groups, Farid.
Okay. Sorry, I just came from hospital, that's why.
Okay, no problem. Now, don't forget, if you can't speak, guys, pop yourself in the chat box. Okay, I've got some names here. If anyone has just arrived or if anything's changed, let me know, please. I'm just going to write down a few names now to help me. Okay, we've got about 10 seconds left. Okay. Okay, so I've got some names here. Let's start with Carmen. Are you there, Carmen?
Yes, hello.
Hi, Carmen. Okay, so which word would you like to choose? We've already done elapse. That one matched with this one. Okay, so we've done that one.
Yes.
Which one would you like to do?
For example, benign.
Okay, so twisting. Okay, you think that matches with which one? Oh, sorry.
I was using the other side.
Sorry, benign. Yeah, sorry, benign.
Yeah.
That's my problem, not yours.
I
Yeah.
put not harmful.
Not harmful. Yeah, benign. Can you think of something that can be benign?
Cancer.
A benign cancer.
A tumor, I mean. A
Tumor. Yeah, a
Yeah.
tumor can be benign for sure. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. So that's J. Okay, brilliant. Benign. And what would be the opposite of benign, Carmen?
malign.
Not malignant.
Yeah.
Malignant. And it's a strange one, isn't it? Because when we say benign, that's got an ein sound and there's no G. But when we say malignant, we make a G sound, don't we? Malignant. Now, the verb malign, that is pronounced the same. To malign someone is to criticize them or to insult them, to malign someone. And we've also got align as well, and sign with a sign.
How you spell malign? It's not.
Malignant, yeah. Malignant is like that.
Oh, okay.
That's the opposite of benign. Yeah. Okay, good work. Thank you very much, Carmen. That's excellent.
Okay.
Miranda, are you there? Hello, Miranda.
Hello.
Hi, Miranda.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Have we got two
Oh,
Mirandas?
oh,
I think we got
hello.
one. Yeah, Miranda Fuamenya.
Yes.
Okay. Give me another one, please, Miranda.
I'll go for G for number 5.
Okay. G for number 5. So the muscular response to a sensitive area for number 5, that one. No, they don't match. But you are right in thinking that it is a word like torsion. It's this one.
It's number 3.
Guarding, yes.
Number 2, guarding.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you think about guarding, I keep doing that. If you think about the word to guard
Okay.
is to protect, isn't it? Like
Yes.
a guard dog, possibly. Yeah. So we're going to put G there for guarding. What's that word, Miranda? When someone, if you say that you've got you're worried that you've got appendicitis,
Okay.
and the doctor goes like this with their fingers on your stomach.
Palpation.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. So I often see that word palpate with tenderness and guarding. That's what they often say, guarding with that. Okay. These are all words. Don't forget, guys, these are all words from the reading part A and part B today. This week. Thank you very much, Alessia.
Can I take a different one?
Who is that?
Miranda.
Well, you've just done one. We'll come round in a moment. We might have another one for you. Alessia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, give me another one, Alessia.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. Can you ask somebody
All
else?
right, yeah, okay. Well, Miranda, this is your opportunity to have a second one.
H for 3.
H for 3, foul smelling or upsetting. Definitely, yeah. Yeah. Can you think of anything that has an offensive smell?
Mm, yeah, like gangrene wound, a wound that
Yeah,
is infected.
yeah. And gangrene's offensive smelling, isn't it? If somebody has an infection, a urinary infection, the urine can be foul smelling.
Yes.
Yeah. Breath.
Halitosis?
Yeah, halitosis can cause foul smelling breath, can't it? Yeah. I was reading about halitosis that it's not a real condition, is it? It's like irritable bowel syndrome. It's just a collection of possible things that can
Yes,
cause,
yes.
but they don't really know what it is. Okay, brilliant. Okay, excellent. Let's go for Farid. Are you there, Farid?
Yes, 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 I'm here.
I'm going to ask you one, Farid. What does
Hmm.
jointly mean?
Jointly?
Yeah, jointly.
Jointly mean to jointly, combinedly.
Yeah, okay. So one of these means that.
Sorry, that time I was driving.
It's D.
D.
Yes, D,
Done
D.
together.
The jointly, yeah, jointly. Now, that's interesting, isn't it? Because you've got that word joint. Sorry, my mouse seems to have stopped working. You've got that. Give me some joints. Can anyone name any joints?
Knee
Knee
joint,
Knee joint.
The
Hip
knee,
joint,
ankle
Elbow joint.
joint,
yeah,
hip
the
Hip
joint,
joint.
elbow joint.
The hip joint.
the knee,
hip
the
joint,
pelvis, the hip,
Joint account.
shoulder,
shoulder, yes,
shoulder,
shoulder.
yeah. Now, for some reason, guys, my computer has I can't move my mouse. Oh, here we go. I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back. Yeah,
Not yet.
it's back. Something's going wrong today, guys. It's not just me, it's my computer as well. So jointly, D, yeah, done together. Ennis, what's hesitancy?
Actually, the one I didn't know, you asked me, Paul, and others I know the answers.
Okay, well, let me ask you, what does it mean to hesitate?
I mean, the hesitate means like do not. We say do not hesitate. You can be sure,
Yeah,
encouraging
okay.
something.
So
Maybe
what do we mean when we say don't hesitate? We mean don't.
don't get anxious or stress. Maybe
It is something that's associated with negative. It is negative, but
yeah.
it's not
Panic.
necessarily about being anxious or stressed.
Yes, yes, of course.
But guys, let's wait. I'm just talking to Ennis. Okay. Ennis then. Okay, so if you're anxious,
Yeah.
you are stressed, do
Yes.
you automatically do something, or do you wait a little bit?
Actually, I waiting for focus on something.
Okay.
To gathering something.
That's what it is. Hesitancy.
Waiting to
Waiting.
oh yeah.
It's not necessarily stress or anxiety, but it could be a not certain.
Yeah. It's
You know, like-
combine the
Yeah.
multiple feelings of
Yeah,
uncertain
definitely.
things.
But the whole point is that you don't do the thing that everyone wants you to do or that you want to do. You're waiting. So it could be all of your friends have jumped in the river, and then you think, I don't think I want to jump in that river. It
Yeah.
looks very deep, and you're sort of going, oh, and everyone's saying, don't hesitate. So hesitancy is the noun. That's what it is. There's also hesitation, which is really similar. But yeah, so waiting. Let me type that in. Charla, you've got your hand up. Is this a hesitancy question?
No, I hand up before.
You're volunteering. Okay, go on.
Yes, I did go missing night.
Yeah, what's that one?
Yes, I think this is to disappear from view.
Yeah, you can't find something to go missing. What can go missing?
Maybe Horses.
Horse. Interesting one.
Kids. Relative with the medicine, I didn't know
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it? With what could go missing in medical? Your teeth?
maybe when we find the IV catheterization,
Yeah.
maybe we cannot catch up the vessels.
Well, also in terms of OET writing, there's a task for a lady called Olivia Hawthorne, and she's got an intrauterine device that they can't find. So that's gone missing.
Yes.
Hussein, you said kids can go missing. Yes.
In the park somewhere,
Yeah.
when you're going somewhere, they're disappeared from the
Or in
view.
the shop. That
In the
happened to
shop,
me.
the big super salt. Yeah.
That happened to me about 2 months ago. I was in a shop and I turned around, my son wasn't there. So I ran to the exit and I thought, I'll stop him going out of the exit. And then I turned round. He had already left, gone up the escalator and was coming down the other escalator behind me. He went missing and it terrified me. I was absolutely so scared. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Let's go for another one. Let's go for Jello. Are you there, Jello?
Hi, Sir Paul.
Hi, Jello. Okay. What's torsion?
That's the only word that I don't have answer.
Yeah, I'm choosing some good ones here. I'm choosing some good ones. Okay. So if it's the only one you don't know, then that means it must be the only definition that you haven't matched, which is
Twisting.
twisting. Yeah, torsion. Now, when I was looking at this on the internet, I could only find a couple of examples that it happens medically. One, and it was very painful. For
Yes,
men.
ovarian.
Very painful. Well, no,
No,
I was.
For men,
It was
men.
mainly a male
Man,
problem, testicular
Especially in
torsion.
the orthopedics, I have dealt with that.
Also,
testicle torsion.
ovarian torsion.
Okay.
It's really painful.
So the idea is that you take something which is, I suppose, long, and you twist opposite directions from both ends. That's
Yes.
torsion.
Any
Yeah?
handwords now?
That's torsion. Okay, so twisting something. Let me finish the rest. Everyone on mute. Remember, let's keep it on mute. Relapse is when a condition or an illness returns. Okay, you thought that it had previously been solved and it was okay, but it's returned. Timely. Timely means that it's done quickly at an appropriate moment. Yeah, it's F. Yeah. Everyone on mute for now, guys. Okay. Everyone on mute for now. Yeah. F. Timely. Timely's good. Timely's never bad. Okay. It's not just fast, because sometimes you don't want something to be done fast. Okay. Sometimes you want something to be done slowly. For instance, when you're in a restaurant, you want time to finish your meal, don't you? You don't want the waiter to come over and start trying to take your plates. So timely means sometimes quickly, if you want it to be done quickly, or just at the right time. That's timely. It doesn't mean long because it's timely. Okay. And then we've got just in case. Just in case. So I don't know about you, but when I go out with my son, I take spare clothes, I take wipes, I take a nappy, just in case. You know, he generally doesn't have any toilet accidents now, but just in case. It's unlikely that I need a spare set of clothes. It's unlikely that I'll need a nappy, but I take them. It makes me feel more secure if I've got them there, because anything could happen and I want it just in case. Okay, and then we've got the last one. Irreparably, in a way that's not able to be fixed. Okay, not able to be fixed. So irreparable really is the adjective, but irreparably is the adverb. So it comes from that word to repair. To repair. And notice that we lose the I from there. Now, if you put the I in, I would accept it. Okay, it's not the right spelling, but I would accept it in listening, part A. Okay, so these are good words. Hopefully we feel okay with the definitions. I'm just going to lower a few hands. I'm just going to lower everyone's hands. Does anyone have a question about any of this vocabulary?
Yes,
Oh,
Paul.
this one.
Okay, Mary, go on, Mary.
Thank you. Can you give us sentence with elapse, please? Because
Elapse.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, okay. It could be something like I met my wife 4 years ago. Those 4 years have elapsed very quickly.
Okay, just like pass. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
just passed, just the same way, yeah.
Thank you.
Shara, you got your hand up. Do you have a question? Or were you volunteering? No, Shara's not there. Farid, you got a question?
Yes, go missing and just in case. These are like collocations.
These are basically phrasal verbs, aren't they? I mean, to go missing is a phrasal verb. Just in case, I guess it's just a phrase in English. I don't really know what it is. Just in case, it's probably an adverb. But I'm not really sure what it is, to be honest.
What I think this is verbal expression in
Yeah,
collocation.
exactly. It's just an expression. We can use the word collocation a lot because yes, these are words that often go together, but case often goes without in, and in often goes without just. So it's not really a collocation. It's just a phrase that people use in English.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Khalid, you got a question?
Yeah, the last one, irreparable, is it the prefix? Is it the like repairable, unrepairable? Like, is it the same?
Well, there's no unrepairable. There's irreparable.
Irreparable, yeah. Is it a suffix?
This is a negative prefix.
Yeah, negative prefix.
Yeah, it's not always a negative prefix. So if you think about to irradiate, it's not a negative prefix there, but it could be for irresponsible. Yeah, without responsibility.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a negative prefix.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So obviously, I'm going to upload this document later today, so you can come and have a look at it and review it before the reading during the week. But I've got a task. Okay, I've got a task actually. It's got 16 words. And it's here. Okay, so can everyone see the paragraphs?
Paragraphs or words?
No.
On the table with you.
Good, that means I've hidden them well this time. Okay, so I've got three paragraphs here. What I want you to do is I want you to read the paragraph. I'm going to show you one at a time. I want you to read a paragraph and I want you to think, are there any places where I can apply this vocabulary? Now, there are 4 other words in there. I don't think they're that important. They're just words that I picked out from the reading, but I don't think they're that important for you to know, or they're already pretty easy. Okay, so let's have a look. Here's the first paragraph, starting now. Have a look at that paragraph and see. Don't tell me yet. Which words do you think from over here we could match with that paragraph? I'll give you a clue. There are going to be 4 for the first paragraph. Okay, don't tell me yet. Starting now, I'm going to put 1 minute. 1 minute 15 on the clock. Okay, don't pop anything into the chat box. I will get some volunteers in a moment. Now remember, if you haven't told me that you can't speak, I'm going to pick you. About 20 seconds left.